If you're tired of having to rely on word of mouth, networking, sending leaflets just to get leads constantly every single month, and you want to integrate Facebook paid advertising into your current marketing strategies to streamline your lead generation, or just keep on having a consistent flow of leads coming in every single month on a predictable way, and for you to be able to actually calculate the cost of lead acquisition, stay tuned. I got you covered. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a simple Facebook lead form ad. So before we dive into the actual technicalities about how you can create your first lead form ad, you might be having questions such as, is Facebook reliable for me to generate leads, or is it worth me spending capital towards paid advertising to get any type of return? The answer for the second one, it depends on how much money you're making, because obviously paid advertising is paid advertising. It's not like organic advertising, which is you spend your time to get leads. In this case, you're leveraging money to get leads, to save your time to then just close deals. But I'm mainly talking about, let's say, professionals in the real estate industry. But this video can be applied for anybody in every single industry. Like if you're a lawyer looking for personal injury claims, you can still use this video, tweak it and make it related to the offer and what type of services you're offering to the clientele. Or if you're a plumber looking for plumbing job, it's still the same. So I'm going to give you the framework, but based on real estate. But then you can apply for every type of niche. And we'll talk about why Facebook. So Facebook is the biggest data concentrated app currently with like 2+ billion users. And the paid advertising system is so good that it's quite scary. Like they have so much data about so many people that eventually down the line, if you let the ad run for long enough, it will actually optimize itself and find the ideal client that you're looking for. So now that we got that out of the way, what do you need to be able to create this? So first of all, you need the Facebook business page. You need the Instagram account, ideally. If not, it's not a problem. But not having one, you're not going to be able to advertise on Instagram too. So you will only focusing on Facebook. And then number 3, you need the ads manager. So if you're not familiar with this page, this is inside the ads manager. So you can create it by going into Facebook, something. I don't remember the link, but I'll link it down below, how to create one. So create one, create an ad account, get it verified. I believe as soon as you start, you're only allowed to get 2 ad accounts. Then you're allowed 5, but you can only get 2 at first. Then the more money you spend into Facebook, like for example, I believe you spend $100, then you're able to they get the third one. I might be mistaken. So if you know, please correct me. If not, I'll give it down in the link below. I'll link in the description, I meant. So here we are. So step number 1, after you created everything, you go here. So we press on create. Now, a mistake that a lot of people do here, I want to spend like 2 minutes to explain. So this is choosing your campaign objective. If you're looking for just leads, make sure you select leads. If you're looking for traffic, make sure you select traffic. So this is an issue I was incurring. Like before doing this, I used to do marketing for like e-commerces. And I came inside an e-commerce brand, and the previous marketer, what his plan was to drive traffic inside the page, hoping for the traffic to then convert by themselves instead of opting for sales, because sales, you need to spend a lot of money to actually get the end result, which is a sale. But traffic is instant. However, if you tell Facebook you only want traffic, Facebook will only give you traffic. If you tell Facebook you're only looking for sales, Facebook will give you people that are more likely to purchase the item that you're selling. So if you're looking for leads, make sure you select leads. If you're looking for engagement, make sure you select engagement. Don't select one hoping for another result, because your expectation won't be met. So that's number 1. So after we select leads, next, manual, and here we are. So this is how it's set up. So the first one is the campaign. Then after the campaign, we have the ad set level. And then under the ad set level, we have the actual ad. So it's like a folder inside a folder inside a folder. So the campaign level, we can just name it lead form 1. Spelling mistake. So we name it lead form 1. So these, you can just leave them as they are. Go all the way down. Now I want to spend 1 more minute to explain this section. So special ad categories. If you're advertising for any type of real estate, you have to select housing. If you're doing mortgages or credit cards, you have to select credit cards. If you're looking for employment, like job offers and everything, like you can read this. So this is very important, because if you don't do so, if you don't declare your ad as a special category, eventually, it's not going to run first, and your ad account will get blocked. Like if it gets flashed too many times to Facebook there, or you're not really complying with the terms and conditions, your ad account will get blocked. And I'll tell you why. Let me not tell you why. I'll tell you what's going to happen. It's impossible to get it back. Then after you do so you select the country you want to do your advertising for. So I'm based in United Kingdom. I just leave it as that. But whatever you're based on, you can just select and be like United States. Next, now that we're done on the campaign level, we go on the ad set level. And here, if you're a real estate agent, investor, or let's say you're only working in Texas, let's say Dallas, you can name this Dallas. Like, this doesn't change anything. It's just for you to remember where this campaign is actually tailoring or targeting people. Now, on the conversion level, so today we only talk about Facebook lead forms. On my previous video, I spoke about how to bring people inside the landing page and the advantages of using a landing page. So if you haven't seen that, I will link it somewhere here in the top right corner. If it doesn't come up now, I will link at the end of the video. But in this instant, we're going to select instant form. Yes. So here you select your Facebook page. If you don't have one, make sure you create one beforehand. These, you don't need to select them. Go all the way down. Catalog, no. Budget. Now in budgeting, if you have a decent budget, what I'm advising for is minimum $20 a day. Ideally, fair will be much better. Then starting day, another trick, you always want to start on the following day at midnight, 00:00. By doing so, your ad campaign budget will be distributed much better throughout the day instead of starting somewhere in the middle of the day. Now we're going to custom audience. You don't even need to select custom audience realistically. So gender, in this case, not gender. Detail targeting, edit. A mistake that I see a lot of people do is try to add too many interests or too many variables, too many behaviors, too much demographic. And it might sound a smart thing when you're doing it, but it's actually counterintuitive. Like, you want to keep it broad enough for Facebook to know who you're actually looking to target, but at the same time, not super broad. But even if I was to leave it blank, eventually long down the line, Facebook is so sophisticated with the marketing that they will find the right people that are going to engage into our ads. But in this case, we can just pull something like home improvement. No, we're not doing home improvement. Actually, mortgage calculator and Zillow properties. My advice is maximum free. Max free. Don't do more than that. Or if you're not play safe, just leave it blank. Like, it's so counterintuitive that it actually works out. Leave it plain. Don't put anything. Now we're going to scroll down. All this is done. Next. And now we're going to get into the ad level. So the ad level is actually where you put the imagery, the creative, the people are going to see whenever your ad is being posted. Then here, just taking my business logo. That's fine. Instagram account, if you have it, make sure you select Instagram account too. Add creative. You can leave it as single image or video. Then you can just upload the video. Like, to do so, you just delete here, then go and edit, upload videos. I'll do it after. So this, we're going to cover it after, like the headline. Actually, let's cover the headline now. So the headline is what is going to show up here down the corner. So let's say you're looking for motivated sellers. So we can say something like, looking to sell your home fast, ? And then boom, here's coming up, looking to sell your home fast, ? In the description section, ideally, you just want to provide some value about why they should be working with you and not everybody else. So if you're looking for motivated sellers, the main reason would be like, oh, instead of working with like agents, less transaction fees, faster, we give you cash. If you're like a cash buyer, you'd be like, okay, we're going to pay you cash in the matter of 7 days. We're going to buy the property as it's looking at currently. So you don't have to do any renovation. We just come in, do evaluation and give you cash. Primary text, realistically, you can leave it blank. And call to action, always keep it on learn more. Like, it's not too intrusive and it will give you the better conversion. So here's going to come up learn more. Now, here we are. So as I was saying, this is a lead form. So whenever they press learn more, it's going to open like a small form they can fill up. So let's create a small lead form now. So here we are. Forms for credit, employment, and housing ads. Yes, continue. So first thing first, give you a name. Just call it Facebook lead form YouTube video test. Forms, more volume, and then continue. So here's going to give you a preview of how it's going to look like. Next, intro. If you want to add some background image, you could. So here's coming up on my logo. But if your imagery, so remember when we was talking about the creative, if you put the imagery, it's just going to come up in the back. Or you can just use, it's not allowing me because I haven't uploaded anything yet. We'll do it after I show you how it's going to look like. So questions. So here's where you have the opportunity to ask some questions. So your first qualifying questions, for example, if you're a motivated seller, if you're looking for motivated sellers, be like, oh, how long, what's the time frame you're considering to sell your house? Is it ASAP, 1 to 3 months, 3 to 6, 12 months plus? And another qualifying question like, oh, what's the condition of the property, where the property is located? You don't want to ask too many questions because people in 2024, people have very low attention span. So if you want to ask them 20 questions straight away from a Facebook card that they've never seen, but now they took the time to do the first interaction, you will lose them 100%. You want to keep it between 3 and 5 maximum. Don't do 2 questions. Don't do 4 questions. For some reason, you want to have numbers like 1 question, 3 questions, 5 questions. Don't do 2, 4, and 6. It's just psychology. I learned in marketing school. So yeah, let's go back. So questions, you can have multiple choice or short answer. Conditionals, we leave conditionals. That's more for like advanced levels. So let's just do multiple choice. How soon are you looking to sell? Question mark. ASAP, 1 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 12 months plus. So as soon as they open, it'll be like the first question is how soon are you looking to sell the house? ASAP, 1 to 3, 3 to 6, 12 plus. Then you can add another question, not a multiple choice. Is the property listed? Question mark. Then it could just be like a simple yes and a simple no. But now you're getting the hang of it. So this is going to be question number 1. Question number 2 is a property listed. Then contact info. You can ask for email. Obviously, do the opposite. So full name first, then email, add phone number. Now, apologies. Never take them as optional. Make it mandatory. And here we are. Next. Privacy and policy. If you already have a privacy and policy page, you can just link in here. If not, create one, upload it in your website, and then copy and paste the link in here. Having a privacy and policy page is mandatory for you to be able to have the lead form accepted. And then here's going to be the final message. It'll be like, okay, thank you, we're all set. Can you visit our website or exit the form now? So here we can just add your last messaging. Could be something like, okay, thank you for submitting the form. A member of our team will be in touch very soon. Or you can redirect them to your website. Or you can have them calling your business. Here you can just put your phone number. Redeeming a promo code is not for you. It's mainly for like e-commerces. You know what? A member of the team will be in touch soon. And then boom. Create form. Add a link. You know, give me a second. I'll paste the link of my website. Here I am. I'm back. I pasted the link of my demo funnel. I can show you the funnel now. It's just here. So this is the demo funnel I used to showcase to people that are interested in my services. So whenever they come here, you can ask further qualifying questions. How soon are you could sell a property? As soon as possible, within 1 to 3 months. You know, let's place 3 to 6. Then reason for selling, relocation, financial difficulties. Is the property currently being listed? No. Then they're just going to go through, it's like 5 questions. And at the end of it, you're just going to capture every single information they have. Like where the property is located, online offer URL. Oh, no wonder why it wasn't working. I pressed promo. So view website, and then here we are. Create form. And now your form is live. As soon as they press learn more, it will just open a form, then they'll fill it up. And that's it. You know, since we're here, let me just upload some images. Let's see what I got. Yeah, here I am. I'm back. I just uploaded a very simple image. This is not the best one. If you want me to make a video related to the different type of creative you can test, such as imageries, how to edit it, how to create videos, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do so. But this is something very simple. So this is how it's going to look like, ready to sell your home. So here's the headline. Then you'll obviously in the description, you'll be talking more about your services. Get out of here. Then as soon as they press learn more, you're just going to open up and have your instant form. Then that is as simple as it gets. How long did it take us? 18 minutes. In 18 minutes, you can create a simple Facebook lead form ad. And as soon as it gets approved by Facebook, you launch it. Make sure launch it always at midnight. Minimum budget, in my opinion, $20 to be conservative. Anything above 20 and 30, you'll see results much more faster. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, obviously make sure like, follow, share, and subscribe. Here, I will indicate another video that you can watch. Here, there might be another video that you can watch. Stay tuned for the next one.